Texas. I'm Spot.
I'm Radar.
And I'm Squash. And today, my friends, we have MadTree Shade Blackberry Tart Ale with sea salt. It is 4.6% alcohol by volume, and I did not read this well enough. And the thirst is real, and so are the blackberries.
What?
That's what it says on the can.
Okay.
It says the thirst is real, and so are the blackberries.
Thirst is real.
Pass your
Yes.
your drinking devices.
Have a cup. Various cups. The thirst is real,
And so are the blackberries.
and so are the blackberries. It also it says 1% for the planet. I'm assuming there's some sort of like Arbor Day donation thingy going on here. Who
There very well
knows?
could be. It also says that it was crafted specifically to remove gluten.
Man, that is very, very bubbly. Look at how much
I mean, it's a sour. It's gonna be.
some little particulate happens.
It's gonna be like a. It's gonna almost look like a pilsner, like an off-color pilsner.
It really is kind of like a reddish.
I'm not.
Like if
Should I
pilsners
say
were
it
red.
again? The same as
Sure.
the last time. Spinal fluid. You forget about that?
I
I like
did.
how all of Ural's humor has just gotten so much darker since the crash.
Mine was already dark. Hers just adapted to mine. I knocked all of her morals out.
It smells nice. It smells very blackberry.
It does. It doesn't smell super
peachy.
artificial yet.
A little bit peachy, yeah.
Get some peachy to it.
Oh, we're trying it a bit, apparently.
It's got salt in it. I forgot all about the salt.
Oh yeah,
It
the
says
sea
with
salt
sea
is
salt.
bitch.
Yes.
It's not super salty.
I forgot you
Yes,
said that, and the
it-
saltiness just like
Shot
it's
you in
not
the face.
super
Okay, you know
super
when
strong,
you're at
but
the ocean and you're like getting a smell of too much sea salt in your mouth and you can kind of taste it that way? That's the kind of sea salt I'm getting.
yeah, it's very subtle, but it's definitely there.
I'm not really getting a lot of flavor from this, so it almost is like a seltzer. It's not super sour. It's not super flavorful. It's not super sweet.
The
It's just
salt
it's
burning me a little bit.
very minimal.
It does have a blackberry flavor,
It does, but it's just
and it does have a salt flavor.
true.
The salt
You know
is
what-
throwing me though.
You know what it doesn't have though is like a sour flavor.
Yeah, it's not really a tart. It's
Like-
just it's. I don't really.
That's where all the gluten took away all the tartness. That had to be it.
I feel like it was the more.
They should make a full gluten version. See what happens.
I don't know. I feel like the additives would give it. That
I mean, I
sour.
don't
Or-
hate this, but at the same time, like that saltiness, I feel like I would need to like drink water with it. Does that make sense?
Or like eat something with it.
Yeah.
Something that's not salty.
Yes. Ooh, a sweet thing. Like, okay, if you drank this and ate a piece of cake, salty and sweet.
I don't. This isn't really doing it for me. It doesn't have a lot of oomph to it. There's not really a
You
lot
are
there.
correct. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna give this a 5 because I don't have an issue with it, and it's cool that it exists. But like, it's not my go-to. I'm just not getting much of a flavor from it.
Yeah,
I'm getting more salty, but like a weird salt.
It's definitely downable though. I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah.
could drink this all day. It's just not really worth drinking all day. So I mean, yeah, five's a good number. Five,
Yeah,
it's right there in the
yeah.
middle. It's not bad. It's just not good. It's just average. It's right there in the middle. It could go either way.
Yeah,
I mean, it's got blackberry.
barely.
It's just a very subtle blackberry. When I looked at the can and it was like a blackberry sour beer, I was like, yes, what a good choice.
Yeah,
Good answer.
I was ready for it.
And then we tried it, and it was like Steve Harvey just looked at me like I was insane.
Show me blackberry.
Yeah. And blackberry's not even on the list. Like, blackberry's the last one on the list. Survey says number 5. Bing! It just barely made the list. What's up at the very top, though, is salt.
Yes.
Salty. Yeah.
Yes, salt.
It's like the
It is-
first flavor that you get out of it.
It's not like overly salty where it's like making your mouth pucker. And
Yeah.
Like
No.
it's
It's
not
just-
drying out your mouth. You just taste it.
It's like if you had your mouth open on the ocean and like the wind is blowing in
No.
the salty taste smell. That's what I'm getting.
It's like whenever you take your beer can out into the water with you while you're at the beach. Because we all do that. I know I do. I put an extra one in my pocket, and you get a little bit of salt water on the can rim. So you're getting a little salt water in while you're drinking your beer.
You can get beer salt. Like, that's a real thing that you can get
I know.
at, like, liquor stores.
So why do that when you could just dip your beer can into the actual ocean?
That's very authentic.
I mean,
You get the
and there's
the
no
whole
better
package.
feeling than drinking a can of beer out in the water, like
Oh
chest
yeah,
deep out in the ocean.
absolutely.
Just waiting for something to touch your
Let
leg.
it come by and just like.
If this
touch
one
your
had
leg.
more of a blackberry flavor to it, it would be perfectly ideal for what you're describing. But it doesn't, so it's
Yeah. The blackberry sort of took a back seat to the rest of the beer.
Which
Yeah.
even the rest of the beer doesn't have a lot of flavor. It as a whole, it doesn't have flavor.
But it's also not super carbonated, which I appreciate. Like the seltzers that are really carbonated, I can't do those. But it's okay.
I'm
Like
gonna
I
give
said,
this
it's a
one.
5.
I'm gonna give this one a 6.
You're going
Like
that high?
it's all right. It's I think it's above average. I don't think I've tried another beer that's just salty.
Yeah.
It's
So it's different.
it's pretty good, but it's not like what's written on the can is not actually what I am getting.
Yeah. I
Um,
thought we were black.
The black and purple
okay.
can and everything, it's very misleading. I expected much more from this.
what about you?
I already said.
Oh, did you?
I said
we're
the 5
both
was a
fives.
good number.
No, never mind. Yeah.
Would you recommend it? Would you recommend giving it a try?
I mean,
I feel like the only thing that would make me want to try this is just reading the can. But now, if I was to see this video, I don't think
Yeah.
I would. I don't think I would try it. I don't think
I'm
I'd
not.
recommend
I'm
it.
not going to suggest anybody try this.
Nah, it's not worth buying.
not unless you have like a salty craving, maybe.
Sure.
Like instead of a sweet tooth, you got a salt tooth. I don't know what you're
How
going
many
through,
people?
but,
Yeah. How many people do you know? They're like, I need something salty now. Like I could really go for a saltine.
I
right
could
now.
really go for.
Some saltines would
I
really
don't know. I mean, salt and vinegar chips
brighten the
exist.
day.
Okay, this is not even that. That's not even. No, that's.
Salt and vinegar chips are different, though.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's like when you want to destroy your tongue.
I don't suggest anyone try this.
It's not bad.
It's
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 just not
just
great.
it just doesn't have anything that puts it above anything else. There's
if
no-
you can get it for free.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
I mean, the best beer is a free beer,
Absolutely. If you can get it for free, give it a try every time.
and the second best beer is a cold one.
Yeah. I can't agree more with you. Actually, it's very accurate. Like if it was free, I'd take one. But if it was like if they were charging like $1 for a can, I'd just not have one.
$1. I mean, it
I need
depends
it.
on what else they have.
Yeah, if the other options are like below a 5, then yeah, I'll take this. But
I would just be thirsty.
I
Well,
would-
this would make you
I
more
would-
thirsty with
like-
all the salt.
$1 is more valuable to me than one of these.
That's their whole game plan. Is to you drink one, you feel like you have to drink more to quench your thirst.
You gotta have one of these and a beer.
You gotta chase it with the beer. Yep.
Yeah. This is painfully underwhelming.
Yeah, like I have to keep saying it's not bad. It just there's nothing
Yeah.
there's nothing there that makes it stand out.
I was so prepared for like a blackberry,
Like a
sour,
yes.
delicious beer with maybe a touch of salt to bring it back. No.
You know what?
No.
I was wanting.
No.
You know, like when you pick wild blackberries in the heat of the summer. That's what I wanted to taste.
Yeah,
and I
something
did
like
not get that.
juicy and really sour.
Yes, and that's not. I didn't. I just got
No.
salt.
This is basically a pilsner that someone like dropped a blackberry into.
Maybe.
Who did this? I need to
Who
know
did
who I'm
this?
mad at. Who owns this company?
MadTree.
MadTree Brewing Company. What the? Why?
Wait. We need
Where's
more
the
flavor.
effort? How about you put a little oomph in your
Like,
beer?
did you guys try this before you started shipping it?
You know what they did? This was all the leftovers from a different beer.
Maybe.
And they were like, "Oh, we got extra salt for some reason."
It's also extremely like light tasting for a 4.6%.
Yeah.
There's not really a lot going on.
Anyways, if you'd like to see anything else, leave a comment down below. In the meantime, check out our Facebook and our Patreon.
And wherever the hell else we are.
All of those places. The thank you button, that exists.
Does it?
Yeah, we have a thank you button. It's over down in that corner over there if you're in browser. If you're not in browser, then it's down there somewhere.
Who uses a computer to watch videos?
I don't know. I use my phone.
Everyone uses
I use
their-
in browser while I'm at work.
Listen, I like manners. If
Well,
someone
like on
says
your
thank
computer?
you, it's really cute, and I like that.
What now?
If someone says thank you, that's really cute.
Did that
I like
replace
that.
the like button? Like what happened? I don't remember ever seeing a thank you button.
Yeah, the thank you button's real, man.
On YouTube.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
go and look at our
I mean, I'll
videos.
have to check that.
Donate
out.
some money so that I can get a new pair of shoes.
Hey, I'm the one that needs shoes.
That is true. You're the shoe man.
Yeah, I'm the shoe,
Anyways,
the shoe man.
Bye.
this is the end of the video. Goodbye. I'm Radar.
I'm Spot.
And I'm Squash.
Thanks for watching.